Welcome to my live tonight, Monday night, you guys. Hope everybody had a wonderful, wonderful new year. Hello, Melissa. How are you? All right, we're going to get started for the collective in just a second here before we get the first donation and question coming in. All right, let's see. Hit that thumbs up as soon as you come in. I appreciate you so much. All right, let's see. What do we have for the collective? You doing all right, Melissa? Hope you're doing okay. All right, what do we have for the collective? Please, Spirit. What do you need, those watching and those who will? Ooh, jeez. Okay. So we got wind chimes, peace and harmony. Okay. Love it, love it, love it. How long are you going to be here? My phone is about to die. It just depends on how the energies are. Sometimes I get tired out real quick, but just go charge your phone, honey. Be all right. If you want to drop your question and your donation, and then I'll answer it, and I'll email you since I have your email and let you know what time your reading starts. So it's up to you. All right, so we got peace and harmony collective. Something we all look for, we all want is that peace and harmony. Let's see what this is all about. Why is peace and harmony here for the collective, please, Spirit? Why is peace and harmony here for? Don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you leave, Melissa. Why is peace and harmony here? The moon. Wow, there's something that you don't see, or there's some shadow work that you need to do. Oh, wow. That is so. Thank you, Spirit. 6 of Swords, moving to a place of peace and harmony. So with the, hi, Maribel. How are you? I hope you had a great new year, dear. While some of you maybe you're dealing with something hostile, it's about to be rectified, whatever that is. If it's something at work, or you have some sort of gripe or beef with somebody and you're wanting peace in a situation, it's coming. Can I have one more, please? The Fool. Okay, so a new beginning, a new start is coming. All right, so whether this be with a loved one, somebody, a coworker, something like that, it could be over money. The 5 of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. Could be over money, I don't know, but there's some sort of peace coming here. Let's see. Let me get another deck. So we're going to clarify with a completely different deck here. Y'all hit that thumbs up for me, please. Will you hit the thumbs up for me, please? All right. I don't know why I like that thumbs up, but I do. All right. Let's see what we have here for the moon. So peace and harmony, y'all. And then the 6 of Swords comes out, which is literally about going from hostility to peace. Okay. For some of you, maybe you're traveling, like literally from a hostile place to somewhere that's much more peaceful for you. But the moon is here. So I feel like this is something you don't see coming. Okay. Or this is something that is happening because you've been doing that shadow work. You've been doing that inner work, right? Let me see about this moon. Let me see what this is about. The 9 of Coins. Listen, this 5 of Coins was at the bottom of the deck. Okay, I got you, Maribel. This tells me that with the 9 of Coins here, if you're having money problems, if that's the hostility in your life, you're about to come out of that. You're about to come out of that. Turn about the 6 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. No more games. Listen, no more drama. I don't know who this is for or who you've been having this back and forth, maybe some sort of competition that you've been in that you didn't ask for. Okay. Whether this be at work, a third party situation, whatever, I feel like that's coming to an end and a new start. The Fool is coming to you. The 6 of Cups is here. For some of you, this is what a past person, or this is something from the past that is going to be rectified. Wow. King of Coins at the bottom of the deck, and the Star, wish fulfillment. 3 of Pentacles. Oh my God. Some of you definitely are coming into some money where there was a place of lack before. Beautiful energy for you. Love it. Love it, collective. All right. So we do have our first couple donations and questions coming in. So um trying to keep my cards nice and organized here. All right. So I want to make sure I am in order. Okay. So we have Maribel for 2 questions. Thank you, Maribel. Maribel, 2 questions. And then we have Miss Stacy. Hey, Miss Stacy. How are you? I hope you're doing okay. Stacy for 2 questions. Okay. All right. So we're waiting on Melissa to come back. Could you guys please hit that thumbs up? I appreciate you so much. All right, Maribel, what's your first question, my love? Maribel. Trying to move on from this Capricorn. Today he called, but I could not answer. What does he want? Spirit, show us. What does Capricorn want? As soon as I split the deck, I see the 8 of Wands. What does Capricorn want? What does he want? What did he want when he called Stacy today? I mean, Maribel today. What did Capricorn want when he called Maribel today? What did the Capricorn want when he called her, please? What did he want? She's trying to move on. What did he want? What did Capricorn want when he called her today? The Queen of Wands, the Emperor. And the 10 of Wands. Something that's on his mind or his conscience heavily. I feel like he wants to move in a positive direction with you. Look at the King of Cups underneath that and the Eight of Swords. He's in his head about this situation, maybe about the ending, wanting to get some misunderstandings in order here. Okay. Seeing you as the Queen of Wands. So I don't know what you've been doing since you broke up with him or since you ended things with him, but he's finding you very, very alluring or sexy, and maybe knows you that other dudes find you that way too. So there's some sort of authority he's trying to take here. Okay. With that Emperor, the 10 of Wands, he feels some sort of pressure or something like that. Now, if he calls you and he's like, I mean, you got some strong energy here. So if he calls you and he's like, I left my shirt at your house, that's not what he's calling for. Okay. Now he may chicken out at some point and not really say what he really wants to say because this is some strong energy. Can y'all please hit that thumbs up for me? Please, I'm asking. I'm not telling you. I'm really asking. I appreciate you. All right. So the Queen of Wands. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy. The Lovers. Wow. Yeah, this is some soulmate energy he's feeling towards you here. And so it's pulling him. It's pulling him. Tell me about the Emperor, the 9 of Wands. So this is wounded warrior energy. Po thing. Feels like the victim here, but he's trying to be authoritative here as well. Another one for the Emperor. Wow, nobody gonna like the video? Why I only see 1 thumbs up? Am I tripping? How many do y'all see? How many thumbs up do y'all see? So Justice trying to get balance, make things right with you here, okay? The 10 of Wands, the 5 of Cups, okay, regret. And honestly, that's what we want to see, right? You have the Fool at the bottom of this deck, honey. This is somebody wanting a new start. So he's calling to express some remorse to you. Yeah, he's calling to express some remorse to you. At least that's his intention. Okay. Let me get your tea leaves for you. For Maribel. What does she need to know? What does Maribel need to know at this time? Could have to do with this situation or not. For Maribel. What does she need to know? We have bouquet, compliments from an admirer. So maybe that Queen of Wands, he wanted to compliment you. Maybe he thought that's his way of getting back into your good graces. Okay. There he is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. It says dark man. He doesn't have to be dark, but there's, I feel like for some reason this is representing him. He could have dark hair or dark eyes as well. Let me get your fortune cookie message for you, for Maribel. What does she need to? Oh, you have a whole nother question, don't you? Go ahead, drop your second question before I do your fortune cookie message. Are y'all still there? Is anybody still there? Oh, he has dark. He is dark with dark hair. Okay, cool. So that's him. So that's confirmation. Why did he work? Why did work take away hours from me? Okay, let's see. Why did they take hours from Maribel at work? Oh, I'm kind of sad, y'all. I don't know why y'all not hitting the thumbs up. You're not liking the video. That's kind of disheartening. I probably shouldn't take it personally, but I see other readers yelling at y'all, telling y'all better like it. I'm asking nicely. I ain't getting no thumbs up. Thank you, Stacy. I appreciate it. All right, let's see. Yeah, it helps with the analytics when y'all like the videos, y'all. So I appreciate it. I'm asking nicely. You don't have to. It is what it is, I guess. All right, let's see what we got for Maribel. Why did they take... Oh, you did? Okay. Thank you, Maribel. Maybe it's just not showing up for me. I don't know. All right. Why did they take Maribel's hours away? Why did they take hours away from her at work? What happened? Why did they take hours from her? Why did they take hours from Maribel at work? Page of Pentacles. The Tower. The Tower. What is that? Oh, one more. Why did they take hours away from Maribel at work? The Seven of Wands. I don't know if something happened. I wouldn't say it happened with you unless you got into it with somebody. Hey, Melissa, unless you got into it with somebody, this is something within the company where they had to limit the hours. The Page of Pentacles is Pentacles, but it's page energy. You know what I'm saying? And so they are having to block hours here. Let's see. Maybe they looked at the budget or something like that. So were you working the regular amount of hours, or were you working overtime, or were you working like more hours than most other people? Is what I mean. You know what I'm saying? Because if you were working more hours than most other people, the reason why I asked that is because the Sun and the Nine of Pentacles is here, where it could have been like, oh, it's a new transition. Okay. They could have looked and, the Sun is illumination. Well, your Pentacles, your Nine of Pentacles, which is very abundant, could have been illuminated. Like, okay, she's getting all the hours here. And so they kind of, that was kind of a tower thing. And it's like, well, we need to block some of her hours. Okay. That's kind of what I'm seeing here. But I do want to clarify this tower. Clarify the Tower, because I hate the Tower sometimes when you don't know what it is. The High Priestess, the Tower again. Oh my God, what is this? I don't want to panic, but I don't think it's a panic thing. Oh, the Ace of Coins. Okay, so just change. There's changes going on. Hey, Jillian Boo. I don't think it's anything too crazy, and I think that you'll probably get some sort of. You might be getting a promotion or something like that. You know what I'm saying? There could be some sort of turnaround here. Let this tower happen. If it seems like it's a temporary thing. All right. If this is a tower where there's an actual tower and things fall through at work, there's something brand new coming for you anyway. You're gonna be all right anyway. You're the king of coins at the bottom of the deck. All right, so don't worry. All right, don't worry. I feel like I'm gonna get you another tea leaf. Um, don't worry. Okay. Oh no, I'm gonna move to the other oracles because I have a couple more I can get you. But it's just changes happening in work right now. They saw that you were getting a lot of hours, so they decided to pull back on your hours. But I feel like they will either end up offering you like a promotion or offering you more money. Especially if you are working those hours that other people don't want to work. That's always the employee that people want around, you know? Um, but if a tower does fall, Maribel, let it fall because there's something better coming for you. Okay. All right. So let's see what Wheel of Fortune we get for Maribel, please. What does she need to know? All right. We have signs. We have your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear. Okay. And that's what the tower does. It clears things out. Okay. So you'll see things the way that you should see them. And let me get your Moonology Oracle here. All right. For Maribel. I don't know why I can't see them likes. It's aggravating me. All right. For Maribel, what does Maribel need to know? Step up and lead. You might be getting some sort of promotion, honey. Yeah. When I graduate. Okay. So you might be, when I say promotion, it could be a promotion within the company or outside the company, but a step up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Release control is at the bottom of the deck. So don't worry so much. All right. I know that's hard to do, but there you go. That was your message. Thank you, Spirit, for being clear. Stacy, can you go ahead and drop your first question, love? You're so welcome, Maribel. God bless you, honey. Let me know how everything goes. Yeah, that's crazy when another company comes in um, and takes over and changes things. I was working for, I'm not going to say the name of the company, but I work for an insurance company now, but I was working for a different insurance company back then, and a pharmaceutical company took over our not pharmaceutical, but um, I guess another healthcare company took over. It was more like a drugstore company took over our company, and it changed a lot. Some changes were for the good though. So you know, it is what it is. I just kind of went with the flow until I left and went somewhere else for more money. But that's a whole nother story. All right. Stacy, I got you. Give me 1 second. I'm really just trying to refresh this so I can see the likes because for some reason I can't see them and it's bothering me. Because I see one person watching and one like. I don't know why it's showing me like that. So 1 second. You and Zach got into an argument last night. What the heck are y'all arguing about? Okay. What are y'all arguing about? It's still only showing one like. I don't know. It's showing two now but or it's still only showing one like. Let's see. All right. All right. Yeah, I don't get that. I did for sure. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on with. Okay, now it's showing 4 likes. I don't know. It updated or something. All right. Okay, I will. What do you say? How is Zach feeling about me? We got into an argument last night. I wanted to clear the air about the past, and he thought I was trying to wrangle him into it. Child, they always think somebody, you know what? Thank you, Maribel. I appreciate y'all. All right, for Stacy, what is Zach feeling toward her today? What is Zach trying to fit? What is Zach feeling towards Stacy today after she was just trying to have a simple conversation with him? Oh my gosh. I don't know. I get frustrated with that type of energy. I'd be like, well, if you that scared of commitment that you think everything I say, if I say pass the salt and you think I'm asking for you to marry me, then it's like, what's wrong with you? All right. How is Zach feeling towards Stacy right now after their argument, please, Spirit? Page of Cups. The Devil. He know he was wrong. The Ace of Wands. The Four of Swords at the bottom of the bottom of the deck. The High Priestess. I feel like he's thinking about things a lot. And with this Five of Swords here, he knows he sabotaged things. I feel like he feels stupid. I don't know why I'm kind of getting that, but I feel like he feels stupid. And so he may be putting on kind of an air of pride with the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck and not, feeling like, I stood up for myself. But I feel like he should feel stupid. I feel like he does want to apologize with that Page of Cups, okay? And there's emotions here. Ain't that something? With the Devil here, I feel like he is trying to convince himself that you were trying to wrangle him into something, but he does want a new start with you, okay? Maybe he knows he was toxic last night with the Devil. Oh, he did apologize. Okay, good. So maybe he knows that he was wrong. Okay, because I feel like he's kind of thinking about this a lot. The Four of Swords are kind of laying back, like, dang, I kind of overreacted. I was tripping. You know what I'm saying? I was tripping. I was. Tell me about this Devil though. What is this Devil energy? The Ten of Cups. Let me tell you something. He is legit the guy that is working against something that he really actually wants. Is the Ten of Cups. And so you want the Ten of Cups, yet you are fighting against it here. Okay. Oh, Ace of Wands. Yeah, the Seven of Swords. Listen, because he knows that he shouldn't be doing that. Okay. If he's trying to talk to you, and he's creating opportunities for third party situations and still wanting to date here with the Five of Wands, creating competitive energy and all that. Yeah, you took control. You were the emperor last night. I think he didn't like that, but that's where you should be. That's what you should be doing. Yeah, he is lying to himself. He is definitely lying to himself. Absolutely. Absolutely. So yeah, he's a self-sabotager. If that's a thing, is that a word? A self-sabotager? It is one today. He's a self-sabotager. Self-sabotager. I was trying to make up a new word, but y'all know what I mean. Yeah. So he feels bad. He does feel bad, though. And a little stupid, which he should feel stupid. All right. What's your second question, my dear Stacy? Let me see what they order in here. Mommy, turn your ringer off. Okay, my daughters think they can tell me what to do. All right. Are we going to be able to get past this together and stay together? Okay. Spirit, based on the current energies, because you guys know that you control the outcome, not Spirit. But Spirit, do we have any information towards Stacy about the future of her and Zach together, please? Will they get past this and stay together? The Knight of Cups. Wow. The Four of Cups. The World. Okay, so some sort of cycle is ending. Some sort of cycle is ending. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Oh wait, the Ten of Cups, the Seven of Cups. Tell me about the World. Hold on. Six of Swords. Okay, so this is what I see. I'm gonna be honest with you. I feel like he may still reject this offer of love, okay? Even though he has all this emotion, all you see are cups, cups, cups here. All right, I feel like you're gonna end the cycle, and you may decide to move on. You may decide to move on. Okay, I'll be honest with you. Now that may trigger him to come back and straighten up. And honestly, I hate to say it, but that is a lot of times how it happens. Is that as soon as you decide, okay, I'm done, I'm moving on, I'm moving past the competition and the conflict, I'm done, I want my peace. That's when this person comes back in and is like Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck. All right, I want to be together, I want a relationship, I want a commitment. But it may take you moving out of this first, Stacey. I'll be real with you, okay? And you probably sense that anyway. You probably sense that. Yeah, I see the Hermit at the bottom of the deck, and then there's the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords and Epiphany. You know what I'm saying? But it may take you moving out of this situation first in order for him to have that. Okay. So yeah, technically moving past it, but it may take you, standing up and saying, all right, you know what? You ain't ready, so I'm moving on with somebody who is. He'll be like, wait, hold your horses now. Not so fast. Or he may let you move on and then be like, what am I doing? Why did I let her go? Message for Stacey Tapping, please. You got sunrise, creative, new creative ideas, new ventures, a fresh start. Wow. So I feel like you're gonna be happy regardless, my dear Stacey. Okay, let me get one from the other side of the tea leaves for you. Yeah, you have, but it's almost like when it looks like you're moving on. That Six of Swords is like, where is it? See how she's moving on. She's in that boat. She's like, all right, I'm on to better things. You know what I'm saying? And in this particular depiction, she does it kind of in the cover of night under the moonlight here. She's by herself in that boat. You know what I'm saying? Usually in most decks, the Six of Swords has somebody else in the boat with them. She's by herself. She like, bye. I'm on the bigger and better things. So it's when it looks like you're really like moving on, All right, let's see what else we got here for Stacey. For Stacey Tapping, what do you need her to know? You have slowly but surely getting ahead, absolutely. And then kite, a vacation. Wow. So, the kite could be representative of a separation between you all, but it's a vacation. You know what I'm saying? It's not a total I feel like you, even if you do move on, if you in your free will want to be back together with him, I feel like you guys will be. All right, what do we have for Stacey? Please, Spirit. What message do we have for my dear Stacey? From the Wheel of Fortune, from the Fortune Cookie deck, we have intuition. Trust your intuition. It's a great time to learn a new skill, change careers, or invest money. All right, that was your Wheel of Fortune. And let me get your Moonology for you. Hi, Norma. How are you? Y'all hit that thumbs up when you come in. I appreciate you so much. All right, what is the message for my dear Stacey? What is the message for her? We have fine balance. Okay, so this just could be work-life balance. Balance anywhere in your life is important. You know, and then we have detoxify. So it is maybe time to um, rid your space of anything that currently isn't serving you. Okay. And that actually was, I didn't mention it, but at the bottom of the deck underneath your tea leaves was broom, new home, new attitude. For me, this is kind of a detoxifying um, energy as well. Okay. Kind of just clearing your space out there. All right. And be proud of yourself is underneath the deck here. So you're doing the right thing by standing up for yourself, Stacy. Okay. All right. So there we go. Hello, Leroy. How are you? All right. So, all right. So we don't have another question, I don't think. If you did donate, please let me know so that I can get you here. Oh, okay. Well, we do. Oh no, that was Maribel. Maribel. And then we had Stacy. Okay. All right. So let me make sure. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and get a collective reading. Continue with the collective reading. What collective we just saw earlier, that peace was coming to you. For some of you, you're moving out of a hostile situation with money where money hasn't been good to you lately. You're moving away from that into greater times, into better times. All right. For some of you, this was a hostile situation with friends, family, or coworkers or loved ones, or someone that you love, a romantic situation when you are moving on to a peaceful situation with or without this person. For some of you, most of you, it's peace and harmony with this person. It said peace and harmony. Okay. And then the Six of Swords came out to clarify it. All right. So tell us more, please, Spirit. Tell us more for the collective. Tell us more for the collective. So we have Chairfield. Someone new is entering your life. Nice. Let's look at that because some of you are in the market for new love. All right. For some of you, maybe this is a business partner or someone that you may meet of significance that will help you in some way. If you've prayed for true friends, if you're like me and you kind of stick to yourself and only have a few people in your circle, maybe God is adding to your inner circle here. All right. Soul tribe type situation here. Let's see what we got. Someone new is entering your life. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles. This is something new entering your life, a brand new beginning. For some of you, this is like a business or some sort of offer, though. It's a big offer. It's a big offer. Now you have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck, Leo, Aries energy. So for some of you, maybe you're meeting a fire sign. If this is, I will say this because I'm feeling this. If this is a past person coming back as new, they are coming back as new. They've made some changes here. Okay. But the Ace of Pentacles tells me they're offering something huge. All right. They're offering something big. For a lot of you, it's an engagement ring. Okay. Um, for some of you, because I do have the young woman at the bottom of the deck, maybe it's someone of the same sex. All right. So a lot of you, it is friends, or if you're in a same sex situation, someone new could be coming in for you. And we have the month of February here at the bottom of the deck as well. So let's see. Someone new is entering your life. Give me another one for this here. The Four of Cups. The Nine of Pentacles and the Death. Okay, so someone's coming in that's going to change things. Now, for some of you, you're going to reject this person for whatever reason. Okay, you're not. Maybe it's trust issues. Maybe you're not sure about this person. But I feel like whatever it is that they're offering here with the Ace of Pentacles is something big. Okay, let's continue with the tea leaves here. Let me take the second half. Yeah, look, when I cut the deck, what I see, the ring. A marriage will take place either romantic or business. That's what I see here. All right. Please hit the like button when you come in. I appreciate you. I'm doing good, Norma. I'm doing good. How was your New Year's? All right, let's see what we have here for the collective. What is the message for the collective? September. Okay, maybe some September Virgos watching right now. I'm one of them. I'm a September Virgo. So just confirmation that maybe some of this messages is for you. What else do we have here for the room? Lion, time to act. Some of you dealing with a Leo, or you are a Leo, or you have Leo in your chart. All right, let's see what the time to act is about here. You said different, you can say. Do tell, do tell. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. I appreciate you. Triple blessings for you. Triple blessings. All right, so we did this chair field. I want to look at Lion. It's time to act. So for some of you, it's time to get ferocious with something, or just really have the confidence to take on something. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm a September Virgo. I'm a Leo Moon. I'm a Leo Venus. I'm a Leo, I think Jupiter. So I'm Leo in like 3 places. All right, tell me about the time to act. The Temperance. Okay, so there's something you've been like waiting long enough for, or been patient long enough for. It's time to act. Yeah, the Fool. It's time to jump. Time to take that leap of faith, y'all. All right, so I don't know if this is a business. Okay, for a lot of you it is. It's time to get that LLC, get that together, whatever it is. You've been waiting, you kind of been putting it off, procrastinating. It's time to go down to the courthouse or go online and fill out that paperwork or whatever it is that you need to be filling out. All right. Time to go for that job, something like that. It's time to drop burdens, or this taking this leap of faith is going to help you drop burdens. It may seem like it's like, okay, I've been putting this off because I feel like it's going to be a headache. I feel like it's going to be a lot to do. But what's going to happen is when you actually take the step to fill out that paperwork, to start that business, to say what it is you got to say to whoever, or to apply for that job or whatever, what's going to happen is you're going to have a sense of freedom. It's going to allow you to drop burdens. Actually, it's going to make room for you. Okay. So it was buying a house for you. Yeah, that can be quite aggravating. Exciting, but aggravating. You're so right, Maribel. So for some of you, maybe that's what it is. Going in and filling out those loan applications. I mean, my goodness, what a pain in the butt, right? But it's some sense of freedom for you. Maybe if you're renting, you get approved for a house, and even though you're paying a mortgage now, it's lower than rent. Okay, that's a dropping of the burdens. You know what I'm saying? So you don't have to worry about the stuff that comes with the house, because now you got the extra money to do it, or something like that. Whatever it is, okay, it's gonna be different for all of you. All right. For some of you, maybe it's a relationship. It's time to jump back into the dating pool. Maybe it's time to go to that next level. All right. All right. So we're gonna continue with the questions, because I did hear some donations coming in. Okay, Norma, I see you. Okay. So we do have yeah, I see you for 2 questions, my dear Norma. All right, go ahead, drop your first question, love. If y'all could please hit the thumbs up when you come in, I appreciate you so much. All right. All right. So you met a Pisces. Oh, well. Well. Hello, Mr. Pisces. Norma, I'm glad you're out there meeting people. I really do. I really am glad that you're out there. I want to know, are we going to see each other? And if he actually likes me, okay. Let's see. For Norma, please, Spirit. She needs to know about these Pisces. This Pisces that she met. She needs to know about this Pisces that she met. Let's see. Tell me about this connection where it has the potential of going. And how does he feel about her? Oh, Got the Three of Swords, the first one out. Now that doesn't mean that he's gonna break your heart, but it could mean that you're afraid that he's gonna break your heart. Okay, so let me keep going here. Let's not get discouraged yet. I mean, you are kind of going through something. The Ten of Wands. I really honestly feel like this is more being afraid of a heartbreak. Because you are kind of still going through something. The Queen of Swords. Yeah, this is all you, honey. That's what I feel like. Are you sure you're ready for anything? I don't know. I mean, okay, so I don't want to say that. I do want you to go out and have fun and things like that, but I don't want you to put pressure on yourself about a relationship or anything like that. Can you tell me what this the Eight of Swords just try to come out? Tell me about this Three of Swords, the Ace of Swords. Yeah, you want clarity, you want truth, you want complete honesty. The Two of Swords. I honestly feel like you're kind of blocking this. Oh, he could be too. Maybe he's gone through something similar. Okay, so then I don't know if you're coming off as cold toward him or something because you got a lot of swords here. Oh, this Ten of Wands, the Knight of Cups, okay, and then the Queen of Swords, the Four of Swords. Okay, so if it's a physical thing, maybe just like kind of keep it that way right now or something like that, because I feel like, I don't know, maybe you feel like if it was more romantic or emotional, it would be some sort of burden. Oh yeah, so I see you, Queen of Swords, here with your sword up. Um, and you may not want to carry the burden of love right now. Let me see how he feels about you. How does he feel? Because I feel like you do kind of block him a little bit. Hey, Melissa. Um, how does this Pisces feel toward Norma? The Ace of Cups. What else? The Queen of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and the Five of Pentacles. So he does know that you're in your head, and he's probably in his head too, and he feels in the cold. He feels left out in the cold from you sometimes. Okay, but I see this Ace of Cups. This is a lot of potential. So while he may not be like in love with you, you know what I'm saying? Like when he met you, he saw the potential for this type of love, which this is the big one here. All right. Um, so right now I feel like it's kind of you. It's not like you're in the way, but I feel like you're kind of controlling the situation. He does see you as very sexy though. Whatever physical y'all got going on, he likes it. Okay. So um now that seemed like two questions to me. Was that both questions for you? Okay. All right. I hope I answered those. Let me get your oracles. Hi, Laura. All right. Let's see what we have for Norma. What do you need Norma to know, please, Spirit? What do you need Norma to know? Yeah, you're coming off as real, like, cold toward him. Boo. All right. So, man, dealings in a relationship with a man. Well, duh. And they have Fox, shrewdness or resourcefulness, especially in business. So I do, even though the Fox sometimes is a sneaky character, I do kind of feel like this is you in the way of you're kind of being strategic and what do they call methodical? I don't know why I can't talk tonight. Um, with the way that you're making moves when it comes to romance, because I feel like you don't want to get hurt. All right. For Norma, and then Fair Man, dealing in a relationship with a man with blonde, gray, or white hair. So I don't know if that's representative of him, or that someone. Well, if he has gray streaks, even that could show up. I don't know why it came out. I don't know, what race anybody is in. But let's see what we have from the Moonology for you. For Norma. Release your blocks. You're definitely blocking. You're definitely blocking him. And I understand why, though. You kind of have to do that in your own time. Releasing your blocks will come in your own time. All right, let's see what else we have for Norma from the fortune cookie. We have surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. Nice. I like that message. All right. So the fortune cookie messages are just little fun messages that I wanted to give y'all as a treat today. Give me just a moment. I have the donations coming in, so I want to make sure that I keep up here. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. So we have Melissa. I have Stacy. You're welcome. You're welcome, Norma. All right, Melissa for 2 questions. And then we have Stacy for 2 questions. Okay. Melissa, go ahead and drop your 2 questions, my love. On Friday, I was traveling to Mississippi with my friend Jessica, and Dwayne called. I told him I was going to call him back. What is his current feelings? I know he didn't want me to hang out with her. Why not? He feel like she a bad influence. Like, I mean, you make your own decisions here. How is Dwayne feeling today toward oh how is Dwayne feeling toward Melissa today? What are his current feelings toward Melissa, please, Spirit? The 3 of Cups, the Knight of Wands. 6 of Pentacles. All right. He doesn't like it. The 4 of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is discontent. Okay. I do kind of feel like he thinks you was out there not doing anything wrong per se, but having fun drinking, or you know what I'm saying? Drinking. You know, the Knight of Wands is kind of that fiery, could be a player type energy. But the 6 of Pentacles, he may not make too much fuss about it because it's like, I don't want to say get back, because the 6 of Pentacles is about equal give and take. Sometimes that is kind of a revenge energy, but I feel like, you know, he feels like you were within your rights, even though he don't like it. You were within your rights. He could feel like your friend is kind of a player or whatever, that she drinks too much or something like that with the 3 of Cups. Okay. Talking about the 6 of Pentacles. Tell me about the 6 of Pentacles. The 8 of Coins. The 9 of Wands. Okay. So I do feel like, I don't know if he was at work or something like that. I don't know why the 8 of Coins is there, but I do feel like it did put a little bit of fear into him, and that he feels like maybe he has to work harder, give more to you. Okay. Because he knows that you will choose sometimes to go out and be with your friends and have some freedom. And you know what? I don't see why you shouldn't. You know what I'm saying? But maybe he feels like he needs to give more to you here. Okay. The 9 of Wands is kind of a fear-based energy. All right. What's your second question? I need to take an allergy pill, y'all. My sinuses are torn up. What's your second question, honey? Hello. Hey, Melissa. Okay. And then we have Stephanie here for one question. And Mr. Leroy, 2 questions. All right. So you said, I enjoy being a CNA. I love my job, but I want to explore real estate. I heard that it's a good field to be in. If I was to get the training, will I be good as a real estate agent? Girl, I think this is about the 4th career you done mentioned to me. And I'm not saying you can't do it all, but I do want you to start with one of that way you can focus on it. But yeah, several streams of income is fine. Cause I'm like that. Okay. I do more than one thing. I get it. I totally get it. All right, let's see what we say for Melissa in real estate, please, Spirit. What say you? If she starts the training, will she be successful? Of course, it being up to you, of course. You manifest your own success. Spirit doesn't decide that for you, but you said, I know, but I watched a lot of real estate. Oh, okay. Okay. So it's something that interests you. Nothing wrong with that, Melissa. All right. Real estate, successful. 10 of Wands. I feel like it would be hard work. Okay. I feel like it would. That doesn't mean you can't make it, but it would be hard work. The 2 of Swords. You got the Tower, which could be changed, but with the 2 of Swords, I feel like it would put you at a stalemate. Like I feel like you would really have to concentrate on real estate and nothing else. Like it would, real estate is not as easy as it may seem like it is to go into. There's so many laws and statutes and doctrines and all this different crap that you got to know for your particular state, especially, and sometimes for multiple states. And so it may really require you hunkering down and really concentrating on that and not much else. So maybe Spirit wants you to know that yeah, you can be successful at it, but other things in your life may suffer because of it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're really gonna have to concentrate on it. Okay. And it could put you kind of at a stalemate with other things. Can you clarify this Tower for me? Clarify the Tower, the Fool, and the King of Swords. Yeah. This is you. Yeah. If you took the leap of faith, this King of Swords is actually you. Okay. This King of Swords is you having to get you would have to be really serious minded about this. So, and it's going to take a lot of education as well. All right. Really, 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 really looking at the business aspect of real estate, the laws and all of that stuff. Because, watching it on TV, you see them after they have the certification and the license, and most of them been doing it for a while. They know it like the back of their hand. Okay, but there's another side to real estate when you become licensed that you got to know. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. So I feel like you can be successful at it, absolutely. But I do feel like it would be a whole lot of work, and you would have to concentrate on that, is what I see. Okay. So Spirit maybe just wants you to kind of weigh it out. Like, is now the time to do that? You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's up to you. Anything worth having is, it's okay to do to do the work here. Hi, Amira. How are you? But just if with children and everything, just kind of weigh out your options here. All right, let's see what we got for Melissa. What do we have for Melissa? What is her? You have door. Opportunities are waiting for you. Okay. Opportunities are waiting for you. So I feel like the Spirit is saying if you want to go for it, opportunities are waiting for you. Just understand that this is going to be something serious. Can't play around with it. And you really got to know the business side of things. Stephanie, you are after Stacy, but I got your question. All right. What else for Melissa? What else for Melissa? We got Teapot. Deep friendship with someone of the same sex. Okay, so that's probably Jessica. That your maybe your friendship is deepening. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got for Melissa. For Melissa. For Melissa. What we got for Melissa? Melissa, reinvent yourself. Oh my God, I love this card. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy the new lease on life. I love that. I love that. All right. And then in your Moonology. So, yes, you guys get 4 oracles tonight. I know it's taking patience if you're waiting for your reading, but when I get to your reading, you'll appreciate that I'm doing all this for you. All right. For Melissa. For Melissa. Find balance. Yep. And that's exactly what you're going to have if you go into real estate. I mean, you have to find balance for anything, you know. All right. All right. So let me catch up on the donations here, you guys, real quick so I don't skip anybody. Amira, I have your donation for 1 question. And then hi Intuitive Beauty. Hi Honey Delight. And then Honey Delight for 1 question. Honey Delight. I like that. I hope I didn't skip anybody. All right. So Stacy, let me go back up. You said, I'd like to be able to stay together with Zach and work through our issues instead of leaving if we can. If I stay together, will he be able to let go of his toxic ways? All right. So if Stacy does not separate from Zach, will he make any change? If Stacy does not separate from Zach, will he make a change? Leroy, you are after Stephanie, okay? Oh, I didn't, Laura. I'm so sorry. Oh, you donated through ZELLE. Okay, I don't get the notifications for ZELLE here. I'm so sorry about that. I know you were a ways up. Hold on. So sorry, you guys. Oh, you were after Norma. I'm sorry, I skipped you. Okay. So you'll be next. All right. Because let's see. ZELLE. Did you donate for 1 question? All right. Stacy, will Zach straighten up if she doesn't leave? We have the Devil. We have the 4 of Swords. We have the Hangman. 7 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Go ahead, drop your question, Laura. I'll get you next. Tell me about the Devil. The 2 of Coins, still juggling, still undecided. The 4 of Swords, the 6 of Coins. That could be him still giving to more than one situation. Honey, I feel like the 4 of Swords is separation. Like you will need to separate in order to change his perspective. The Hangman, if you really want to. The Ace of Swords, this is how that epiphany happens. This is how the epiphany happens is his perspective has to change here. I feel like the separation is necessary. And it's not, I don't feel like this is a long separation. I don't feel like you guys are going to, like you're going to, and I don't even feel like it's a separation where you have no contact. I feel like it's a more of a pulling back of your energy. Do you understand what I'm saying? Not being so available for him. Kind of keeping him on his toes. You know what I'm saying? Well, if you're on Tinder, that means you're still looking. Oh, I need to be available for other people as well. Just the thought of that, I feel like will give him some sort of epiphany. So that's what I'm seeing here. Even maybe going out and dating still. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, huh? I mean, I'm just saying. I feel like that's what Spirit is saying to you. It's not it don't have to be a breakup thing. You know what I'm saying? It's just more of just kind of pulling back a little bit. Okay. Um, did you have another question? Okay, what's your second question, Stacy? Stephanie, I apologize for I accidentally skipped Laura, so I don't want to do that, but I'm gonna give you a couple extra oracles, Stephanie, when I get to you. And you too, Laura, for skipping you. I'm so sorry about that, you guys. What's your second question? Okay, Melissa. You're after Honey Delight, I believe. We got Amira on here, Honey Delight. Okay, Melissa. I apologize, guys. I don't have a moderator right now. Melissa for two more questions. All right. All right. So, Stacy, what's your second question? Thank you. Okay. What's my advice in dealing with Zach right now? Part of me just wants to leave. If he's told me he'd stop keeping the door open for other women, but is still doing it. Yeah. What's her advice, please, Spirit? What's advice for Stacy? I think I kind of feel like I just gave it to you, but we're gonna see what Spirit says. What is her advice concerning Zach? I mean, what is Stacy's advice concerning Zach? What is advice in dealing with him? The Knight of Swords. Go upside his head. Ten of Cups and the Three of Wands here. Okay. So I feel like Spirit is saying that you can have this Ten of Cups. All right. But there's some things you're waiting for that need to change. Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. I feel like Spirit wants you to have your guard up. You know what I'm saying? Spirit wants you to defend yourself, to protect yourself. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, let me see what this Knight of Swords is, because that's kind of an aggressive energy. The Chariot. I feel like Spirit wants you to keep moving forward. Keep moving forward. Whatever is meant for you will catch up with you. Don't stay stagnant waiting on someone. Okay? Don't wait. Don't stay stagnant waiting on someone. Tell me about this Three of Wands. Tell me about the Three of Wands, because you want this Ten of Cups. The Eight of Cups, honey. It's walking away from what doesn't serve you. And the Eight of Cups, a lot of people don't understand. That don't have to be a permanent walking away. This is literally just pulling back your energy. All right. Just saying, you know what, there's certain things I'm turning my back to. I'm not putting up with. All right. Doesn't have to be a total like removing your, unless you feel compelled to completely remove your energy from this guy. Okay. The only way for him to have remorse here is for him to see that he doesn't have the access to you that he once had, Stacy. Okay. All right. Keep moving forward. That's your advice. The Chariot was there. And you will be triumphant when you move forward. All right. What do we have for Stacy? What is her advice from the tea leaves? This could be about Zach or not. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. Keep moving forward. A freaking arrow. Are you kidding me? Hello. The bottom of the deck says wheel, indecisiveness, allowing your life to ramble aimlessly. This is what's going on here. It's just going to go round and round and round and round unless you kind of concentrate and put your target on other things here. All right. Let's see what else we have for Stacy. Ram, a stubborn, aggressive person. Yes, you're dealing with some stubbornness here. So it's really only him changing his own attitude that can break him out of that. What do we have for Stacy from the Wheel of Fortune? From the Fortune Cookies. I done renamed the deck. From the Fortune Cookies for Stacy. What does she need to know? Stacy. Okay. You have health. An excellent time to start an exercise program, diet. Many new friendships are on the horizon. So this is kind of that self-love, putting your efforts and focus on yourself. Okay. I mean, even if you got a perfect body, you got to maintain that thing, right? All right, so let's see what else we have for Stacy real quick. And then I will get your question, Laura. What do we have for Stacy? We have release your blocks. Okay. So whatever you feel like, maybe that like she's doing yoga or maybe there's some yoga or meditation that will help you, and then step up and lead. So you're the one that's gonna have to take control of this situation with Zach here. Did you get that before? I feel like you just had that card. Maybe that was somebody else. All right. So Laura, my dear Laura, said, just want to know what is coming towards me. What is coming toward Laura? What or who is coming toward Laura, please? Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate you. What's coming toward my dear Laura, please? What's coming toward Laura? What is coming toward Laura? Thank y'all for your patience. Like I said, when I get to your reading, you'll appreciate the amount of time I spend on each reading, hopefully. What's coming for Laura? What can she expect in the near future? What can my dear Laura expect in the near future? All right, the Devil. Maybe you're meeting a Capricorn. The Four of Cups. Okay, so actually, this is something or someone that some sort of toxic energy that you may be rejecting. The Moon. You don't see this coming. Let's see. Tell me about this Devil. I'm gonna have to clarify all these. The Six of Wands. Okay, so this person coming towards you could be a very popular person that gets a lot of attention. They could be kind of arrogant with the Devil there. All right, and you may reject this person. Look at the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Like, no, do not pass go. Do not collect $200. What exactly is your intention? You know, Four of Cups. The Lovers. Okay, so this person is someone, maybe the Lovers can represent friendship too. Could be a Gemini energy. Could be a soulmate energy here. Soulmate or not, though, this person has some ways about them. Okay, tell me about this Moon. So it could be a secret admirer, Ten of Wands, someone who hasn't expressed their feelings to you. The Star, the Ace of Wands. I do feel like it's kind of someone who hasn't really told you how they feel, or maybe you do know this person, but they make it on your nerves. Sometimes I see the Ten of Wands as somebody who gets on my damn nerves. Like, get off my nerves, man. But this person sees you as wish fulfillment. The Star is here as well, and the Ace of Wands. One other scenario could be that this person is kind of a celebrity, maybe a local celebrity or something like that, is watching you. Okay, I mean, stranger things have happened. All right, but whoever this person is, I think that you may reject this person or skip out on this opportunity, and it may be because this person is arrogant, or you feel like this person is arrogant, but they are very attracted to you, whoever they are. All right, it's someone who gets a lot of attention, so that's something that's coming for you, and the reason why Spirit is pointing that out to you is because this person is toxic. They got some toxic ways. The Devil. Okay, they have some toxic ways. A lot of those celebrities, or maybe this person thinks they're a celebrity in their own mind. Okay, maybe they in their own mind. Peacock. Beware of great pride. This is a prideful person. This is an arrogant person. Okay, it's an arrogant person that walks around showing out, showing their colors. You know, peacock, you ever see them display their feathers? It's kind of like, look at me. You know? So beware of this person, honey, whoever this person is. You got Bell, announcement, and then hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. So maybe you meet this person while you're on vacation or something like that. But look at the bottom of this deck. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. This person is so arrogant that they think that you can't say no to them. Okay. So I don't know who this is, baby, but you may have to teach this person a little lesson. It's like, be humble, sit down. You know, you might have to turn that song on for him. All right, what do we have for Laura? I'm gonna get you Two extra oracles. Two extra oracles for you too, my dear Stephanie. Now, Laura, if you feel like that prideful person is you, then you know Spirit is giving you a message as well. But I don't think that's you. I think Spirit is, because you asked what's coming, and I think that person is, you know, you may already know that person. It don't have to be a lover. It could be a friend, something like that. All right, what we got for Laura? Laura, give me two. Well, give me one for Laura here, and I'm gonna give you two. What you call it? Jealousy. Watch who you trust and your with your personal secrets and plans. Spend time outdoors with nature to reconnect and replenish. Yeah, so there could be someone that's jealous of you. Okay. So watch out for, you know, smile in my face all the while you want to take my place, backstabbers, right? All right, so let's see what we got for Laura from the Moonology Oracles. Let me get you two. Give me two important messages for Laura, please. Take a breather and see the bigger picture. I actually want to get you one more for Laura. So maybe you need to take a little break, honey. Go to the beach. Enjoy nature. We just said something about nature in that Wheel of Fortune too. And trust the universe. You'll be okay. So whoever this person is, don't be like, oh my God, who is it? Nail biter. No. Trust the universe. You'll be okay. You will be all right. All right. So Stephanie, thank you for your patience. Let's see. I'm going to go up. I think you already posted your question, Stephanie. Did I do something right? Did I do the right thing blocking the Scorpio? Okay. For Stephanie, please, Spirit, did she do the right thing blocking the Scorpio? Was that the right thing to do? Was that the right thing to do, blocking the Scorpio? For Stephanie, was that the right thing to do, blocking the Scorpio, please, Spirit? Oops. Is that the right thing to do for her to block the Scorpio? Stephanie. Is that the right thing to do? See the blocking here with the Two of Swords? I feel like that's a yes. Page of Wands. Oh, I feel like the Scorpio did try to reach out. Temperance, yeah. I feel like it gives you time to heal. Okay. A time to give to yourself, a time to kind of recover from whatever happened, whatever the reason was that you blocked him or her. And I feel like you guys may reconvene communication, but I feel like, yeah, that was the right thing to do. I really don't need to clarify because I can see the message here. The Temperance tells me that you're healing. I don't know what happened or what reason that you blocked this person, but it may give you peace of mind here. Leroy, you're actually next, honey. As soon as I'm done, like if you see me doing the oracles for Stephanie, you could go ahead and put your question. Thank you for your patience. I appreciate you. All right. Whoever this person is, they still are trying to watch you somehow. Maybe they got a secret account or something like that. If you have social media, if not, I feel like they do want to reach out to you. Okay. So I feel like with the Temperance there is giving you peace. I don't know what happened, Stacy. Hey, Melissa. Amira, you right after Leroy. So we got Stephanie. I'm on right now. We got Leroy, Amira, Honey Delight, and Melissa. And then hopefully I didn't skip anybody. All right. So I know it was a quick answer, Stacy, but yeah, you did the right thing, honey. Okay. You did the right thing. I think you know that. Maybe you just needed confirmation. Don't second guess yourself. You got that. You got good intuition. All right. Let's see what we got for Stephanie. Peacock, beware great pride. It came out again here. All right. So maybe this person is a prideful person. You just, maybe you're humbling this person a little bit. And you have chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. So maybe you're going to, meet new people, could be friends, could just be new business partners or networking, whatever. Time to act. Yeah. So time to act here. I feel like you did that. All right. You did the right thing by taking action. Okay. And then Stephanie, child, being mean. Stephanie, are you a Virgo? I'm just playing. I feel like that sometimes. That's why I asked. Because we could be such a doubled edged sword, right? Oh my gosh. All right. For Stephanie, can I have a friendship? A friend needs your help, your kindness, and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track. Okay. So I don't feel like that's this person. I feel like this is you being available for, your friends and things like that. You also may meet a new person that will become a friend. Okay. Oh, you're a Capricorn. No, that's not that surprising. You're still an Earth sign. You're still an Earth sign. Very similar to Virgo, actually. Um, my youngest daughter is a Capricorn. We have a lot in common. But I will say this: I have two daughters. One is 23. The other one will be 21 tomorrow. It's my youngest one that will take somebody's head off. It is the Capricorn that will hurt somebody. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here for my dear Stephanie. We have cool your emotions. So yeah, it's time to just kind of take a break. You know what I'm saying? Find peace. That's what you're doing. You're a Virgo cusper. Okay, Melissa. Step up and lead. That's what you did. You took the okay. I got all kind of for you. Okay, so step up and lead. You took the lead on this. All right, which was the right thing to do. Know you are loved and release your blocks. Now, I feel at some point you will release your blockages after you find your balance. Okay. But I don't feel like it's time for you to unblock this person as of yet. Well, you use your intuition. Okay, maybe just blocking them temporarily did the trick. Thank you. Happy birthday to my baby. I'll let her know y'all said that. And at the bottom of the deck, Stephanie, trust all will be well. Okay, everything's gonna be all right. Said she was being mean. All right, Leroy, it's your turn, boo. Go ahead and drop your two questions, my dear Leroy. Is it Leroy or Leroy? I never know how to pronounce that name. All right, Leroy said, "Can you tell me what to do about my love life?" Okay. What's going on in your love life? What is his advice about his love life? Leroy. Okay, got you. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. All right. What is Leroy's advice for his love life, please? What is Leroy's advice for his love life? Leroy's advice for his love life. Thank you, Spirit. For Leroy, what is his advice for his love life? What should he know? What does Leroy need to know? Nine of Cups, the Fool. Wow, I like that. Let's see what else. Advice. The Devil. I do feel like you're holding back, maybe. Okay. You have the Four of Coins at the bottom of the deck, which could be about like holding on too tightly. Okay. I feel like you do have wishes and wants and desires, and I feel like you can have them. There is some leap of faith that Spirit is asking you to take. Okay. This Devil could represent all kind of stuff, fears and all kind of things like that. Hey, my dear Ebony. But I feel like you're holding back from something. Maybe you hold back your emotions or something like that. I want to clarify the Fool first. The Devil, the Fool and the Devil clarify each other. So it's funny because I don't think Spirit is telling you to do something irresponsible. I feel like Spirit is saying that there's something toxic holding you back. Okay, can I have another one for the Fool? Justice. So there's some balance in your life that you need to find here. Okay, maybe you work too much, or I don't know. Maybe you work a lot. There's some balance that you need to find. There's balance that you need to find. You're giving to one area of your life too much. Maybe you need to take a leap of faith, or there's someone toxic in your life. Because I don't know, you didn't say if you're single or if you're dealing with somebody or what, but there's some balance that needs to happen there. Okay, there's some balance that needs to happen. Tell me about this devil. Tell me about the devil, please, Spirit. The Star. Yeah, okay, this is about having faith. This is about having faith about your love life. You got the Fool, which is about faith. You got the Star, which is about faith. You got the Nine of Cups, which talks about wish fulfillment, and the Star, which talks about wish fulfillment. This is about believing that you can have what you really want. Okay, and then releasing that doesn't serve you with the Four of Pentacles. Okay, and maybe opening up a little bit more. Okay, opening up a little bit more. Can you clarify the Four of Pentacles? Yeah, the Three of Pentacles. So I don't know if this is going out, networking, um, communicating more. Look what you have at the bottom of both decks. You got a card of communication here. You got a card of communication here. All right. So communicating more. There was a Capricorn. Okay. So maybe it's time to you may be healing things with that Capricorn. Things may be healing, but I do feel like Spirit wants you to maybe get out more. Okay. Get out more, get with like-minded people, hang out with, maybe if you do hang out a lot with your friends, like your current set of friends, take a leap of faith and hang out with some different friends. You're not betraying your other friends. You're just kind of expanding things. You know what I'm saying? You're just kind of expanding things. What is your second question? Also, I'm just throw this out there because it can be with the devil and the Nine of Cups. It could be like an overabundance of like drinking and stuff. So beware of that as well. If that's what you're doing, okay. If not, pretend like I ain't even say it. You know what I'm saying? What's your second question, Leroy? It's hot in here. I wonder if they got the heat on out there. Hey, Melissa. Melissa, did you donate? I'm talking to Melissa Savoca because I don't want to skip you if you did, because I know there's two Melissas online right now. What should I do career wise? All right, I am gonna get a couple of these, but I have another deck I want to use for that as well. For Leroy, what is his advice concerning his career, please, Spirit? Oh, you didn't. Okay, Melissa, that's fine. I just want to make sure I didn't skip you. What is Leroy's advice concerning his career? The Three of Cups. Wow. Spirit does want you to get out more or something. I don't know. This could be like networking, or there's could be opportunity for like um like networking gatherings and stuff like that. So there's some like or there are connections within your friend groups, like I said, or new friend groups that are going to be instrumental in your career. Now hold on, let me get that other deck real quick. Okay. For Leroy, please, Spirit. Can you tell me what advice for him? What should he know for his career? What does Leroy need to know for his career? So Leroy, if you're like one of those entrepreneur type energies, um, hold on one second. Sorry about that. All right, so let's see for Leroy. So I do feel like gathering with other people is going to help you in your entrepreneur endeavors. Okay, for Leroy, what does he need to know? We have a spiritual teacher here, which is number 9 in the major arcana here. And this is the Hermit. So for me, the Hermit is going into the lab, really being directed by spirit. And I don't know if you're in some capacity of being a teacher, but it says here there are great rewards in spending time alone. Use those moments of solitude to focus on love and ways in which you might give to those around you. Shine your light as an example for others to follow. Seek out a spiritual mentor of your own if your life feels unfulfilled right now. Okay. So one of these people that you come together with could be some sort of mentor to you or something, or there's something that they have that can help you here. Can I have another one more for Leroy? For Leroy, I'm sorry. For Leroy. One more for Leroy's career. We have Messenger of Abundance. Beautiful. This is the Page of Pentacles energy. Wonderful news regarding your career. A new job, a promotion, or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. Okay, so there's 2 cards of education here. So maybe it's time to further your education or get some sort of training or something in whatever field you're going into or whatever field you're in. It says blah, 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 excellent school promotion or acceptance into an excellent school comes into your life. You might feel ready to do something that's challenging and fulfilling. This situation may involve someone who's fun to be around, 3 of Cups, who's fun to be around, and sometimes mischievous. This person, who may be you, is youthful, optimistic, and very clever. Okay. So I do feel like it's that someone that you may network with, someone in your circle, is going to be instrumental in helping you with your career. And it may be time to catapult yourself by getting some extra training with whatever your craft is. Okay. I don't know what it is, but I'm sure you're already good at it, but it may be, to kind of hone your craft. Is that what they say? Hone your craft. I'm tired, y'all. We have Tiger. Do something risky, taking a chance. Okay, you had the Fool so many times there. It's like, yeah, it's time to take a leap of faith into something, honey. All right, what else do we have for Leroy? Amira, go ahead and drop your question, love. What do we have for Leroy? You're welcome. We have career. We have care. I'm sorry. I thought I said career. It says care required. Guard yourself against deception. Okay. And be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. So, yeah, while you are taking leaps of faith, be careful. Take wise leaps of faith. I feel like Spirit is saying. All right. And then let me get your Moonology for Leroy. Because it's like more money, more problems, new levels, new devils. You know what I'm saying? Nothing comes without some sort of, I don't know. All right, Leroy. For Leroy, we have speak your world into being. All right, manifester, my dear Leroy. Manifest what you want. I feel like you can have it. All right, I'm going to have to close the chat, y'all. Chat is closed. Because I do have to go when I'm done. All right. So, Amira, go ahead and drop your question. Honey Delight, I know that you posted above, so I will scroll up to see that. Melissa, you are right after Honey Delight. All right. You're so welcome, Leroy. You have a wonderful evening, my dear. Thank y'all for the thumbs up. I appreciate you. Sorry, I'm just putting this a couple more times so people see it. All right. Will I be able to pay for nursing school? Will Amir be able to pay for nursing school? You're stressing because they are not awarding me enough. I don't know if it's finalized, but I don't know. I'm so frustrated. Oh, Honey Delight. Yep, you are after Amira. Okay. Thank you for your patience. All right, for Amira. Will she be able to pay for nursing school? Will Amira be able to pay for nursing school? Will money come through for her for nursing school for Amira? Will money come through for her for nursing school? We have the Queen of Cups, the Hermit, the Sun. Okay, I feel like it will come through. Six of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. There could be a mother or somebody that is instrumental in helping you pay for nursing school. The Hermit can also be a teacher or a professor. So maybe someone at your school knows of some sort of scholarship or something like that. Okay. The Sun is happiness and abundance. Yeah, and you have the Hierophant under here too. So there is someone in the business office or something like that. The King of Swords is here that's going to help you get, or at least present you with the opportunity to get some sort of I don't know if it's a scholarship, a grant, something like that. I know it might be, or this is actually someone in your life that helps you with money. Now, the Queen of Cups could also be you. So maybe you find some other way to get it. But I do feel like I just heard Spirit say don't be afraid to ask as well. So if you have gone to don't be afraid to ask. Like if you come across people, especially in your school, your teachers and things like that. I don't have family that can help me. Okay, gotcha. Okay, so then that's not a mother, but I do see a lot of teacher, professor, higher level of academia energies here. Okay, so tell me about this Sun energy, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like there's somebody that's gonna come through to help you. Okay, there's somebody that's gonna come through to help you. So I feel like you will get your money. And I don't want you to stress about it either. Justice is at the bottom of the day. All right. So things will even out for you. I'm sorry. I'm feeling extremely like nauseous. I think somebody has the heat on. It's way too hot in here. All right. What do we have for Amira, please? All right. Let's see what I have for Amira. Dog far away. A distant friend is thinking of you. Okay, so maybe it's a friend. Okay. What if it's due soon? I don't know if I'll be able to talk to anyone from my school about that. Have you gone to the office or have you contacted anybody? Besides financial aid, I already emailed them. Oh, okay, Stacy. You do what you feel is best for you, honey. You have, okay. You have. So maybe it's gonna come through right on time, honey. I mean, I have the Emperor here. I mean, I would say that's you, entrepreneur, side hustle, but if it's due soon, I don't know. You know, I don't know if I'm just getting messages late from Stacy. Give me an advice for Amira, please. You have love life. Affairs of the heart could cause future problems, but take heart as difficult situations will be resolved by a good decision this week. Okay, that was your fortune cookie message, my dear Amira. Um, I don't know. The sun came out, Amira. It seems like everything's gonna be well. Like you don't need to worry. I can only tell you what comes out. I mean, I got a very positive energy from this, so hopefully it works out. Tell me, like you have my email address, right? I want you to email me. I'll look further into it for you. Okay. All right, for Amira. For Amira. All right, you have breathe through the tension and attend to the details. All right. So breathe, relax, but there are details you may need to attend to. Maybe there's rocks not unturned or something like that. Okay. Maybe there's a particular person in the financial aid office that you need to talk to, or there's some searching more online that you need to do, some sort of something. There's some sort of rock that's unturned. Okay. All right. So, Honey D Light, I'm scrolling your question. I applied to 2 other positions with the company I work at. Will I be picked for one of them? Keep getting turned down. I'm not happy in the current department. Oh, I know how that is. And the thing is this, I had to move on to a whole nother company, but it be like that. So is Honey Delight going to be successful with one of these positions that she applied for? Is Honey Delight going to be getting chosen for one of these positions that she applied for, please, Spirit? Melissa, go ahead and drop your 2 questions, honey. Will Honey Delight be successful and will she be chosen for one of these positions that she applied for? You got the Strength, the Moon. I feel like you are being considered. You are being considered, but they're holding back for some reason. The 8 of Swords. There's like some sort of stuck energy here and a weight. We do have the 3 of Swords here, but then the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so Ace of Swords in the upright position usually means yes, but this is a lot. There's there's something about one of these positions that they're not. I don't know if they're not sure or they may do away with the position or something like that. What is this 3 of Swords? I want to know what that is. The Hierophant. So is one of them like a training position or something like that? And the Ace of Wands. So you may want one of these positions way more than the other one, and I feel, or a little bit more than the other one, or something like that. You may not get that one. Okay. I feel like you are being considered for both of the positions with the Moon here, but they're holding back for some reason. I don't know what their reasoning is. It's maybe because they're having a hard time making a choice. Oh, they're both collection. Okay. So the Hierophant is like, oh, you're in collections, honey. Bless your heart. I did it for 3 weeks. I couldn't do it. So I feel like one of them you may not get, but tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. The Tower. So something comes in for you suddenly. Something comes in for you suddenly, and then Judgment. Something comes in for you suddenly. And I don't know which one it is, but I do feel like when you're not expecting it, one of these comes through for you. But I do feel like you're being considered for both of them. It's just like they're at a stalemate. They're like stuck. They don't know. They're holding back because they don't know who to choose. And there may be a little bit of a weight with the 7 of Pentacles. Yeah, it could be that you haven't been there long. Yeah. So one of the positions could be higher than the other, but I think because this Wheel of Fortune is here. That means things are moving forward positively for you. Now, either you suddenly get chosen for one of these positions out of the blue, or you decide to move on. You make a decision to move on. Okay. Give me one more. Can I have one more for the Wheel of Fortune? The Queen of Wands, honey. Yeah. Whatever happens, it's in your favor. I do feel like you are gonna get a position though here, but it's gonna be when you don't expect it. So it may be that you're turned down for both of these, and then something happens, and you're back up for consideration. This seems like a very complicated thing. I don't know if they got a lot of people competing for this position or what, but they're at a stalemate here. They're considering you, but they're holding back. Maybe they want to see more or something. Can I have something about this moon real quick? The Page of Wands is good news, though. I feel like you will get news. You will get good news, but it may not be the one that you wanted. Okay. Yeah. I don't know how you do collections, girl. I don't know how you do it. I'm gonna get one of these for you too, Honey Delight. Melissa, did you drop your questions, honey? Man, go ahead with that, honey. Don't be calling my house. But Honey Delight, what does she need to know? What does Honey D need to know? Messenger of Thought, Page of Swords energy. A new topic or intellectual project is really exciting for you. There's so much to learn before you feel ready to move forward. Okay. So the Hierophant could have been an education card as well. New information, or maybe you're going to training. Maybe you'll be sent to training. New information may require changes to your plans. Review all documents carefully. Will meet or are someone who loves to learn and share knowledge. This person is brilliant and truthful, but also blunt and not very diplomatic. Okay, so I don't know if one of those positions requires training, or something like that, or if you just move to the position. I don't know, but education could be, or training could be instrumental there for you. All right, so let me get your thingies before when I can't think of something, I always say thingy or whatchamacallit. So just excuse me if you hear me say that. Let me get you your what's a faces for Honey Delight. What does she need to know? My finger hit that. I don't like that. All right, Honey Delight. So Quill, get back to basics. So maybe the position you were in before is the one that you're going back to. All right. See what we have here for Honey D. Reinvent yourself. I love this card. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease on life. Yes. You said your current position gives you anxiety. Collections gives me anxiety. I did it for 3 weeks. I was like, I can't do this, man. I was like, I'm calling people and I owe money to the same people. I was like, I feel like a hypocrite. All right, what we got for Honey D? All right. Be proud of yourself. Okay. I like that. I love that energy. Be proud of yourself. So you're making strides. So if something doesn't go your way, Honey D, be proud of yourself. Know that there is something great for you that is coming. Okay. All right. Oh no, I understand. I knew what you meant. I know you meant the people. I'm just playing around with you. Yeah, it's usually the people that stress you out. Let me tell you, when I was a cheerleading coach, it wasn't the kids. Well, sometimes it was the kids, but for the most part, it wasn't the coaching. It was the parents, the grown-ups. They grown folks tend to give you a little bit of anxiety. Okay. But I love the kids, so I still ended up coaching for 10 years. But I'm just saying, it's usually the people. You're welcome, Honey D. All right. So what do we have for Melissa? What lessons should I have learned from my past mistakes? There's probably a whole bunch of lessons, but what's the most important thing here for my dear Melissa. Melissa, did you post both questions? How do I know I'm in the right career? Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and get both questions here. What is the most important lessons from past mistakes that Melissa needs to know? The Fool, the Six of Wands. So I do feel like being prideful, okay, with the Six of Wands there, and the Fool taking risk on things without assessing them first, are things that Spirit wants you to look at. Yes, Spirit wants you to have faith, and yes, Spirit does want you to be confident, but Spirit wants you to be careful that confidence is not being prideful or arrogant. Okay, I feel like you have the capacity to have both, even though you seem like a very, very humble person. You're more on the side of being you just have to have a balance. You understand what I'm saying? And I feel like the prideful message has come out for you before. um and also when it comes to relationships and friendships, not assessing the situations first before leaping. Okay, assessing, is this really good for me? All right. So career, Spirit, for my dear Melissa, how does she know she's in the right career? I mean, it's kind of like, I don't know, that question is a little, we'll just see what Spirit says. How does she know if she's in the correct right career or not? So we have the Page of Swords. I feel like Spirit wants you to do some research. Okay, the Page of Swords is here, and also the Page of Swords is the card of education. The Moon is here as well. The card of education is here. So I do feel like even with career, there have been lessons that you have learned. Okay, I feel like you are in the right career for the moment, even though you may move to something else. Okay, tell me why the Moon is here. I feel like you do need to do some shadow work too, Melissa. Judgment, yeah. So doing the shadow work is going to help you see your way. You have the Sun here. See your way and make the right decisions when it comes to career. You're in the right career. You're in a career that is paying the bills at the moment. But if your heart is not tied to this, then it's time for you to receive your education or training or do whatever research you need to do to go where you want to go, to make decisions to where you want to go. And I feel like Spirit is telling you to do some shadow work, okay? So that you can see clearly. A lot of the questions that you ask are, when I say shadow work, I'm talking about meditation, really going before Spirit and listening and allowing yourself to be guided by Spirit through signs, through you could have an audible voice that speaks to you. I don't know how God is going to communicate with you, but a lot of the questions that you ask, Spirit, and I can continuously tell you this, Melissa, Spirit wants you to communicate directly with Spirit. Okay. Um, yeah, shadow work. Well, maybe that's what you need to be doing, is making YouTube videos, but I feel like you need to pray and do some research too. Okay. Pray and do some research about it. Okay. So that if you do put out YouTube videos, that you are putting out something quality. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get from Melissa. We have assert yourself. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for your soulmate connections. Birth of a child is also likely. So birth of a child does not have to be a child. Okay. It could be a new thing, something new. Whenever tarot or the oracles talk about birthing something or children or babies, sometimes it is representative of a new step in life. Okay. All right. So let me get your tea leaf for you, for Melissa. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate, love or hate. So I do feel like whatever it is that you're doing, you need to be passionate about it. So if you're not passionate about what you're doing, you're not in the right career. It may be just the stepping stone or something along the pathway to get you to where you want to go. All right, what do we have for Melissa? What do we have for Melissa? We have attuned to the divine. Boy, what I tell you, it's time for you to do some shadow work, honey. Really talk to God, okay? Really, really, really talk to God. Like spend some time with God, okay? Or whoever your higher source is, okay? All right, gonna leave it here. Thank you all for joining me today. I think that I got everyone on the list. I hope I didn't miss anybody. I want to thank you all for your time, for your love, for your support. I appreciate you all so much. All right, so I do have to go. I got to run, y'all, but I will see you guys probably tomorrow. Okay, light and love to you guys. Bye bye.